my God! You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. My name is Ronald Hae. I hope you guys are having a good summer, because I know I am. Because I am a high school teacher. Yeah. High school accounting teacher, actually. Yes. Living the Asian dream, baby. Making my mother proud one day at a time. I grew up actually in the public system, but I work in the private sector now, so I love playing this fun little game with everyone here. I want you guys all to take a wild guess at what you think tuition costs for a grade 12 student at my school. All right, well, Miss, what do you think over here in the front? $15,000? Wow, that's actually really not even close at all. $60,000! Boom! For a high school diploma. I don't even make $60,000. That's why I'm here tonight. All those other comics, they're here to try some jokes. Me, I'm just hoping one of you will buy me dinner after the show. And the more I think about it, the more I realize all it takes is one of my grade 12 students. Their tuition pays for my entire salary. Yeah, their tuition pays for my food, my gas, my rent. I'm essentially a grown man getting an allowance from a 17-year-old. It's the world I live in. Listen, I know, don't get me wrong, I love my job. I joke about it, I do love it. But one thing that does irk me, though, is parent-teacher interviews. Like, remember going to those things, right? Like, what a big goddamn waste of time those were, right? It's a bigger waste of time when it happens way too early on in the year. Because now I just get the kids all mixed up. Like, I haven't learned any of their names yet. And the irony of all of this is, for some weird reason, I only get the Asian kids mixed up. Like, before teaching, I just thought everyone outside of this room was just racist this entire time. You know, the whole thing, like, oh, Asian people, you all look the same, all right. Whoa, now let me tell you something. Oh, Asian people, they kind of do look the same. Huge problem. Huge problem, and let me tell you that. Because now I have all these Asian parents. They're coming up to me, and they're all like, oh, good evening, Mr. Hae. How is Si Lang Wang? And let me tell you, I'm sitting there thinking, who the fuck is Si Lang Wang? Is that even a boy or a girl? I have no idea. So I'm sitting there, avoiding pronouns for the next 15 minutes, giving nicknames to all these kids. I swear to God, in 1 year, I had Si Lang Wang, Zi Lang Chang, Yi Fang Wang, all in one goddamn class. Every time I read the attendance, it's like reading a Dr. Seuss book in Chinese. Unbelievable. Listen, outside of work though, my personal life, I do have a girlfriend. I'm glad that I'm not, pursuing anyone now in my 30s, because let me tell you, dating in your 30s, that's challenging. Yeah, right? Because all the good people, they're taken. Right? Everyone's married, they got kids, there's not a lot of options left after 30. So I don't know, like, I found that dating in your 30s, it felt a lot like showing up late to a clearance sale. All right, that joke's a little too real for some of us in this room. That's all right. There's love for everyone, I promise. No, I'm just lying. I don't know. I'm just making that up now. My parents, they were getting a little worried for me. So they set me up on this blind date with this Chinese girl named Carmen. Because growing up, they always wanted me to marry a nice little Chinese lady. And I told them it never was going to work because I'm not even really Chinese. Like, I'm born and raised here in Canada. So I'm like, Chinese. You know what I mean? Like, if you asked me to take you to a Chinese restaurant, I'd be like, all right, cool. Hop in the back. We're going to the Mandarin. Buckle up, they got a pretty good salad bar over there. All right, guys, one last thing before I leave you guys. My parents, I feel like they, part of it is like a translation issue. That's why we don't have the best relationship. I tell them I do stand-up, and they don't really get it. So, one day my mom just goes, oh, you do how you say a talk show. And I never corrected her. So now my mom's going around telling all my relatives, oh, you go to Toronto, you see my son, Rona. That's how she says my name. Rona. Like I'm a fucking hardware store. Rona. He does how you say a talk show. So guys, the moral of my entire set has been, yes, my mom can't speak English, I'm not Asian, and now my family thinks I'm Jimmy Fallon. Guys, that's my time here. My name's Jimmy Fallon. Thank you guys so much.